Welcome to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're looking at the awesome 2016 Verano Sedan, shown here in the very nice graphite gray metallic. Under the hood has the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder SIDI DOC engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look now at the inside of the car, the upholstery is a mixture between cloth and leather, and down here you do have your levers to adjust the driver's seat. On the inside of the driver's side door, you do have quite a bit of storage, as well as you do have your window lock and your powered windows there. You have your powered lock and unlock up here and your powered mirrors, as well as you do have this nice wooden grain trim throughout the whole car. Over on the left hand side, you do have your exterior lights. And behind here, the steering wheel, you do have your indicators. On the left hand side of the steering wheel, you have your cruise control. Over here on the right hand side, you have your hands-free and other radio controls, as well as behind that, you have your wipers. Now looking at the touchscreen here, you do have AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as you can connect your phone to the car. You also do have, if you click down here to more, you also have some more settings. So you have an equalizer up there at the top, as well as you have some configuration settings and some quick information there. And I was OnStar that was just talking, so if you go up here to the rearview mirror and you click this button right here, you'll be connected to OnStar, and they can help you out with any situation that you are in, including pinpointing a destination for you here on your screen. Just below that screen, you do have your traction control here on the left, and then you have your hazards, as well as you do have your trunk release. And here you have a bunch of buttons, and these all help you navigate your way through that screen. So this screen is touchscreen, as I will now just show you by touching that. But as well as that, if you use this knob right here, you can actually scroll your way through the screen and then just push down on the highlighted item, and it will open that up. You also do have some quick start buttons. You have your home button, your source button, your play pause, as well as some more hands-free here on the left-hand side. And below that, you have your CD player. And below that, you do have your air con controls, which includes your front and rear defrost. As well as that, you also have dual climate control, so as you get two different temperatures up here, I'll be able to show you. Turn down the fan a little bit, there we go. So you can see I can have the driver set to 18 and the passenger at 19, which is nice and convenient for when the driver and passenger do a different temperature once. As well as that, below the air con, you do have a bit of storage, as well as you have your auxiliary power outlet. And in between the two seats, you have electronic parking brake, a bit of storage, as well as two cup holders here. You also have this armrest, which does slide forward and backwards, and when it is all the way back, it props open, and on the inside there's a bit of storage, as well as you do have a USB port, as well as an auxiliary import there. Moving straight up from there, you can see you do have this nice, beautiful sunroof here, which is great for when you want to let in some of that summer sun. But if it is a little bit too sunny outside, you can always just pull this shade over and block it out. And you can operate that using those buttons that are located right there. Now we're going to make our way over to the passenger side, where you do have a nice big glove box here, which offers lots of space, as well as you do have a nice little upper shelf there to store some separate items. As well as that, on the passenger side door, you do have your powered windows and your powered lock and unlock, and that nice wooden grain trim. Have a look at those sporty 18-inch machined face aluminum wheels with the sterling silver painted pockets there as we continue to make our way over to the rear of the vehicle. You also have your colored backup camera down below here, which does help you when you are backing up into some of those tighter spaces, and it does show up for you on the inside of the car on that screen. Now to open the trunk, all you have to do is press and hold the lower left button here on the key fob, which I will do. Or you can also just press the button that's on the inside of the car. Once it is open, you will see that there is quite a bit of room back here, as well as you also have some hooks lying along the left and right hand side, so you can secure a cargo nut back here to help separate some items, or to just to make sure that they're nice and safely secured back here. Now those back seats do fold down, which does practically double the amount of room that you would have back here, making this a great car for if you do want to go camping somewhere, or possibly if you are moving. This car can certainly handle a lot of cargo. Now looking at the rear passenger side door, you can see on the inside there is quite a bit of storage, as well as you do have your powered window control, and you also have that nice wooden grain trim finish. Behind the passenger seat here, you have a bit of storage, as well as you do have some here behind the driver's seat. And behind this middle console here, you have this nice pop-out auxiliary power outlet, as well as you do have some sliding storage down here at the bottom. Now the second row seating does support 3 people, but when someone is not sitting in this middle seat here, you can just pull on this tab and down fold, just centerfold your armrest, as well as 2 cup holders, which does allow for a little bit more of a relaxing ride. What an all-around great car, folks, and it just gets better because it is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can connect your mobile devices to it while it's in the vehicle, which will help move time along very quickly when you are going on some of those longer journeys. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Verano Sedan, shown here in the very nice graphite gray metallic. Under the hood has the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder SIDI DOC engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this car, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.